right, kids, here we are in the woods once again, and we're approaching one of our favorite places, Spectacle Gap.
Yeah.
And that's my brand spanking new GPS that I got myself for Christmas this year.
Yeah.
And the reason we're out in the woods tonight is we're looking for wood.
Wood.
Because that's a necessity for some people this time of year. You know how it goes. And after we're done doing that, I thought, since this is our first ever official Christmas special, because last year's, snow business video, that was just sort of a random video. That wasn't really based on anything. No, since this is our first Christmas special, I thought, why don't we go around and find all of the ugliest light displays we can possibly find?
Yeah.
So yeah. And for those of you who don't normally follow our series, go back and check out YOLOing in the Sunfire to find out why Spectacle Gap has significance to us.
Yeah.
Trust me, you don't want to miss that one.
No.
So, yeah, as a matter of fact, it's right up around this turn here. So, yeah. And while we're here, speaking of light displays, I'm going to put some pictures in here right now while I talk about this. We decided to do some decorating this year, and here's some of the pictures of what we've done. So yeah, these are all the lights that I decided to put up in Kyle and Natasha's apartment.
Yeah.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that one. That one looks like a star. Isn't it cute? So yeah, I did that. Yeah, we went to Walmart and bought about 8 strings of lights, and we just kind of went to town. We decided we were going to Christmas the fuck out of the place.
Yeah.
So, sticking on our theme of talking about Christmas lights tonight, there's some right there for you. Wasn't that a nice little montage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can't see it because we're in the middle of the fucking woods, but you'll all see what you just saw.
Yep.
So yeah, that was the first one. So I think once we get the fuck out of the woods and get into civilization, we'll move on to some light displays that we're not responsible for. So we'll be back here momentarily. All right, here is our first exhibit of the night. I've seen this house for many, many years growing up. Just look at that shit. It's everywhere. Inflatable Santa Claus and every shit. So that's our first stop tonight.
Yep. Here's another one. Another one.
Yeah, some of these are kind of boring, so I think we're going to move on to the next stretch of town.
Yeah, it's pretty boring.
Right here, we have world's most pathetic excuse for a Christmas tree. It's just 2 strings of green lights and a star. Yeah, that's pretty ghetto.
Ghetto style gangster.
Here we have a prime example of the ugliest fucking icicle lights I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty epically bad. A just lonely, pathetic little Christmas tree on the front porch, surrounded with fake presents. Yeah. Really thought outside the box on that one, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, we got the American flag in the yard. Got a half-lit, swirly Christmas tree. I'll pull up here a little bit. Yeah, it's like totally not lit in the middle. And then they have part of a tree in their yard wrapped about halfway up with LED lights.
Yeah.
That's pretty ghetto. Alright, we were gonna get out of this neighborhood, but this house has lights on the back porch.
Yeah.
But as we go around the house here, they have absolutely none on the front porch. The part that people can actually see.
Yeah.
So that one was a special bonus. Alright, now we're really going to the next part of town. Here we are in what's known as Green Street, which is basically a housing development for old people. And right here across the street, holy shit, it's even got a moving reindeer. Yeah. That house has got a bunch of flashing snowflakes. And then these people over here didn't even try.
Nope.
Well, no, they do that. They do have a nativity scene cut out of like balsa wood. And then over here, like, I think these people are like OCD because every bush is a different color.
Whoa! I just dropped the fucking camera.
Yeah, right over here we have OCD house where everything is a different color. Like, God forbid they would have two different colored lights on the same bush.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was Green Street.
Yeah.
All right, next part of town. Here we have icicle lights with gaps in them.
Somebody did not try.
No, that's pretty fucking bad.
On their lower deck to boot.
Yeah, not even the top of the deck, on the bottom of the deck.
Yeah.
Like, they went hardcore badass with that shit. Well, these people just have a bunch of candles and shit in the window. That's...
I can't even make that out because they're not even bright enough.
They're red candle lights.
Well, I can make them out now. There's a little bit of light.
Yeah, that's pretty pathetic. Oh, I see one up here to the left. It's just screaming, holy fuck. So we're about to make a left turn. Look at that. They even changed colors. Little stars and shit. And you really went hardcore wrapping those lights around your porch posts. I love the spacing on that. The uneven loopy-doops you got going on there. Hell to the yeah. Alright, we got more icicle lights and a bunch of shit in the yard. Yeah, look at that. Reindeer with a little sleigh.
Yep.
Alright, let's move them on out. As seems to be a recurring theme this year, just randomly color changing lights. Let's just make a left here because I see some up the street here. Turning onto Market Street. Another pathetic Christmas tree on the porch.
Yeah.
It's not even really a tree, it's just like a bunch of pine branches and shit.
Yep.
They didn't even have the budget for an actual tree. They just had branches. Like, even Charlie Brown makes that look epic.
Yeah.
All right, next stop. This is just so bad. There is every single thing wrong with this. That's like, they didn't even know what they were going for.
Yeah.
Okay. This house here has a little bit of lights by the back door, and then they just have blue lights in every window. Like, this is almost as bad as the red candlelight house. Let me make a turn here. Yeah, just blue. Like, this is another one that just did not try. Although they do have a couple of John Deeres. I will give them credit for that.
Yeah.
Alright, we're on Poplar Street now, and oh yeah, look at that. That is the sexiest set of green lights I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That is one blue motherfucking Christmas tree.
Yeah. God damn. What is that?
That's an ugly ass bush that they just threw lights on.
Yep. Yep.
That is the most ghetto ass thing I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Yep.
Alright, right over here, it's some kind of little junk store, I think. That was the best they could come up with for lights.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you call that.
I don't either.
Here we go. Here's another one that just said fuck it. Got a couple giant wreaths here, another Christmas tree looking thing on the porch.
Bows every
Candy canes and bows every fucking where. And more of those ugly ass colored icicle lights. Like, seriously, if you're gonna do icicle lights, do the white ones, because then they actually look like fucking icicles. Like, that's what the original idea behind those was. Oh, here. They don't even have, what is that? Here, give me the camera. What the fuck is this? I don't care if there's traffic or what the hell. There's just lights thrown on that hedge. Like, what the fuck is that called? Those aren't even on, and they're officially the worst ones we've seen.
Yeah. Oh, we got something
I see
changing colors
something
up
changing
here.
colors up ahead. Chestnut Street's looking promising, and there's another one on the right here. I love how we noticed the less obvious one first. Okay, on the left here we've got a random amalgamation of shit. And on the right here we got someone who at least tried. That one's not bad, but their neighbors across the street here, fuck no. There's just lights all over the fence and the bush.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad. Not as bad as random lights on Hedge Place, but yeah, that was pretty bad. Here's a trailer that looks like it's decorated like a trailer.
Yeah.
Just lights around the banisters and Santa Claus in the window.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fucking bad.
Yeah. We literally just got into this neighborhood, and here's a house with no siding, but they've got a fucking Christmas tree set up, and apparently they could afford a fucking jungle gym and a slide and shit for their kids, but they couldn't put siding on their fucking house. Let me turn around here. There it is. There's a fucking play set in the yard, but no siding on the house.
Yep.
All right, we got this place up here that I don't even know. It looks like there's just a string of lights hanging down off the side of it. And there's like colored icicle lights inside the window.
Yeah. Oh, here's one.
Yeah, another classic example of ugly colored icicle lights. Let's go up this way. Try to get a better view of this other house. And then they've got more colored icicle lights on the front of the house. At least I think that's the front. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
You know what, let's, fuck it. We're getting a better view. It goes from icicle lights to normal lights. That... I don't even know what to say to that.
Nope.
That, how do you fuck Christmas lights up that bad? Okay, over here we have an explosion of lights in the front yard, and then there's just a tree that has just random red lights in it. Oh no, it's not a tree, it's the side of their fucking house. That's even better. Thought it was a tree, but it's not. Alright, moving down here. Oh, look at this. They got half of a working set of blinking lights on the porch. Whatever the fuck that is all over the banister, and then they have Jesus in the front yard.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure Jesus really appreciates that one. Oh, here's the... there you go.
Hey, there's...
Random green lights and a little tree and... yeah, that one's pretty bad too. Wasn't a whole lot in this neighborhood. We found a couple of real what the fuck ones here. A little tiny ass tree inside the house. I don't know if you can see that or not, but let's see if there's any further down here going towards the elementary school. I'm not seeing any.
Nope.
So I think it's time to move on to the next neighborhood. All right, this one's not really bad. It just, since we're driving by, there's one. That's a fairly new house, actually.
Nice looking house.
But then there's this one up here. It's a nice house, but they did a half-ass job with their lights. I mean, the Christmas tree inside looks nice, but
damn nice
shit around the outside just pathetic.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Chicken shit bullshit.
Exactly. Oh, I see one up here on the left.
Oh, dog shit.
Oh, look at that glorious ugliness. Like, they actually went to the trouble to make stripes around their bushes, and then there's Santa Claus there. It's just like, ho, 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 what do you know? It's like, oh, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, just a tree in the yard, nothing else.
Oh, no,
There's
two trees.
There's two trees and a snowman.
And a snowman.
I was fooled by the perspective. Okay, we did luck out here on the hill after all. Up there, yeah, that's going all out there, buddy.
Yep.
Oh, back there, that house, that's pretty bad. Those people just have a candle in the window.
I didn't even get that.
That wasn't worth seeing anyway.
If you can make that out.
you missed the chance to film it. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. But there, as I was saying, you missed the chance to film it, but there was a house back there that just had one string of lights on the fence, and that was it.
It's like, yeah. Really?
It's like, ooh, you went all out this year, didn't you? Ah, here's a house. That's a thing. Okay, they got traditional white lights up their porch post, which doesn't look too bad, but then they have that wreath that doesn't match.
Yeah.
And then around their back deck is more lights that don't match. And then there's a star in the backyard. A really crooked star.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. More people that just have lights on the back porch.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Why do you just put lights on the back of your house? Nobody fucking sees them! Well, here's one as we're getting into this part of town. That's something. Okay, let's break this one down. They have what appears to be like party lights in the backyard. And then the front of their house is just a bunch of white lights and reindeer. And a snowman made out of a piece of wood.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even cut in the shape of a snowman.
No.
That's like the laziest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, we wanted to make a snowman, but we didn't have a jigsaw, so we just used a wood plank.
It's like, really? Seriously. What the fuck? Oh, there's one. Just lights down the back porch steps.
Yeah, that's real fucking nice.
Yeah. Oh, well, the church decorations look pretty nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's head up this way, because I know that up this street, there's a house that used to go all out every year. I haven't been up this way to check out the Christmas lights in years.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Talk
people
about
around here don't know how to fucking park. But, I'm hoping they still did it this year. If they didn't, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed, to be honest with you. But, it was one of these houses in here that used to put out all sorts of shit, but looks like they didn't this year, because here we just have a classic case of twinkly Christmas trees and a deer. And now it looks like those people didn't go all out this year, so they either moved or they gave up. Yeah, we got something out of this street anyway. Ooh, we got another case of people who they just put like red lights in their windows and not much else. They have some twinkly lights on the porch right across the street from the church here. Yeah, that's pretty lame.
Here, we'll get a better view of that.
Get a better view here. Yeah. Yeah, let's look at the irony here. They're right across from the church with really bad decorations for a holiday and celebration of Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have tried a little harder with that one. Ooh, I see something down yonder here.
Enough to give you a fucking headache. Oh, yeah, they really went all out right here.
Oh, that's beautiful. Just one string of white lights on the back porch.
Yep. Oh, there's one right there.
Ah, oh, look at this.
Ooh.
We have Redopolis here. Holy shit, that is putrid. I think they're having a satanic Christmas. That's what that reminds me of. But yeah, over here,
Twinkly lights.
we have seizure-inducing icicle lights.
Yeah.
Then over here, we just have whatever the fuck that is.
I've seen worse.
I've seen worse, but I've seen better. Well, we've seen worse in this video.
Yeah.
You know, oh shit. I see Santa. And I see Frosty. So we got Frosty the Snowman at one end of the yard, and then Santa Claus over here representing America. In the rain, no less.
Yeah.
That, yeah. You know, what the hell, right?
YOLO.
Well, for living in what I think is a duplex house, that's not bad. But then again, it's only half of a decorated house. So, yeah, no points for you there. Need to get your neighbors on the ball with that one, people. Be like, hey, decorate the rest of the fucking house.
Another case of the back porches.
Yeah, another case of the back porches. That's a thing this year, apparently. Like, someone comment on this video who doesn't live in central Pennsylvania and let us know, is that a thing in the rest of this country just putting lights on your back porch and nowhere else? Like, let us know, because that's like getting on the verge of disturbing how many houses we have seen with lights just on the back porch.
Yeah. I mean,
and I understand if you're like poor or something like that and you can't afford a lot of Christmas decorations, but put them on the fucking front. Some people just don't know how to Christmas.
look at this illustrious piece of shit.
Oh yeah, white lights galore, every single fucking where possible, snowmen and every shit. Alright, so this was definitely worth the trip in here. Not gonna lie. Oh, there's one up there. That one's kind of shitty. They just have lights like around the front of the porch. It's like a bay window shaped porch. Oh, look down there. Those are pretty bad too. Chintzy looking lights around the door, and then there's a snowman in the yard.
Yep.
That's pretty pathetic. Oh, here we go. We got a different colored light around each section of their porch, and then they just have a shitty looking string of lights on the back door.
Yep.
And like half of them's burnt out.
Yep.
That's pretty bad.
Oh yeah, they went all out.
Oh yeah, look at this one. There's like 2 lights in that window and 2 lights over there. You put up 4 lights. Yeah. 4 lights. That's it. Oh, and this house here is about, they put up like 6.
Oh, they got lights up, but they're not on.
Well, yeah, but still. Either, go all out or don't do nothing, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta Christmas the right way. Here we go. We got light up pole and yard and then a little bit on the front porch. But at least this time it was actually on the front of the fucking house.
Yeah. Oh, I see something up yonder.
Well, there's a little bit of something right there. Another, I don't even know what you call that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But there's one last thing that I wanted to show tonight to end this video, because since everywhere we travel tonight is relatively close to where I live, I want to be completely 100% fair with this, because I'm criticizing the lights of people that very good chance probably know who I am. So we're gonna finish this out with one last house, and that's my house.
Or
if I don't slide into my neighbor's yard. So here, give me the fucking camera and just run out there and plug in my lights real quick.
plug them in.
Yeah, the plug's right there behind the light pole. Watch him get zapped, because there's like a short in that outlet. I'll laugh. There we go. The most pathetic one of the whole trip. My house. So yeah, that's how we're gonna end this one tonight, kids. Yeah, he's showing off now. So thanks for watching this little adventure through our hometown, checking out all the ugly Christmas lights we could possibly find. So we'll see you next month in the next one.